And we are live here. This is Joe Shea calling some exciting D1, D2 crossover action here. We have the Barbarians in red against the new look ugly Pucklings in white here. Very experienced playing against these two teams. I'm used to smashing the Barbarians, and up until about an hour ago, I played on the ugly Pucklings. So we'll see what happens. Kevin Stonecipher with the ball. Pass to Wendy. And playing D right there. Centering pass. Anna picks it up. Chips over to Mario. Aaron Brown picks it up. One of the new additions here. One of the Gwendolyn superstars making his D2 debut. Meets Tway in the corner. Tway's going to turn and go. Carry. Hits Josh Lerner. Stumbles. He is off on that. Ball chipped up to Darren. I don't know if he's subbing or playing on this team. Lerner with the ball again. Tries to make a move and chips it away. I'm joined here by Arjen Weisenfeld. Hopefully he's very wise here on this commentary. Had some sweet comments. Never actually know how to pronounce his last name. I kind of remember from Facebook. I'm winging it. I'm doing my Weisenfeld. Even if it weren't Weisenfeld, he would push that name because that is awesome. So how you doing, Arjen?
Doing well. Tired from that.
Tired. Joe's just joining us. He missed a blue steel against Lords of the Rink. It was a 7-1 game. Josh Lerner with the ball, shot, turned aside by Jason Stitcher. It was 7-1. The game didn't seem that out of reach, though.
No, I think we actually played pretty competitively.
Josh Cook with the ball, carrying chips it past Tway. Yeah, we play well. Arjen, baby, get closer and talk into the mic, son.
Yeah, I mean, we're a fast team too, and I think we ran as hard as we could, and just some unfortunate bounces on some of them.
Sam Brinker chasing on Brian Keefe right there. I know I felt sore from Sunday, so I mean that's not the best excuse, but that didn't help. Ben Berger to Josh Cook. Nice carry, chipped in. Teal battling for it with Brian. Ball dumped in. Jason Stitcher's going to freeze it, and that will be a whistle right here. Looks like the new look Pucklings are doing a good job adjusting to the speed of the game right now. So Arjen, give me a little background on you. What teams do you play for on Sunday? What teams do you play for on Wednesday? Suds is watching apparently.
On Sundays I play for Goonies. I've played with them for maybe about a year now, or a year and a half, and before that I played for Street Sharks and Rec. And then Wednesdays I've only played on Blue Steel.
Nice.
Yeah, I used to play on a couple teams on Wednesday, and then we had a baby, and I took a little hiatus.
That'll happen. Mike Porter battling down low. Looks like we got Teal on forward here. Brian Keefe picks the ball up, moving. Sam Brinker, strong forecheck. Boris looks like he's playing D as well. Pass across Carolyn, nice D. Back to Boris. Boris fumbles it. Joel Horde with the ball right now. Sam gets it out. Jason Stelter going to carry it. Going to take it up. Meg Noyes has the ball. Tries to chip it across. Carolyn, great defense here. Ooh, so give me a little bit of filler here because I am thirsty and I need me a drink. Frankie G is in the house today, boys. Frank, I believe you were in Ocean City. How was the trip? Arjen, give me something, man.
I think in this game, Aaron is going to score twice. I've been playing a lot with him on Monday nights, and he is awesome.
For those of you who'd like to get to know Darren with the ball, turn shot, just missed the net. Those of you who want to get to know Aaron Brown, as well as Alec Max, Teal, Ben Berger, and Sam Brinker, there was a DCHL Outsider podcast interviewing all five of them. Did you get to see that, Arjen?
I didn't see that yet, no.
It is awesome. Boris with the ball right now, looking to make a move. Boris rolling out. Tries to throw it in, but that's going to get picked off. Darren with the ball now. Turns, shot. Jason Stelter makes a big save. As always, thank you for joining this exciting turning was sweet. Beach was nice. Good, Frank, man. It was nice to see you, man. The bagels hit the spot, didn't they? Uber Bagels, Ocean City, hit the spot, man. That's a good breakfast food right there before an exciting game of hockey. So we got Darren and Stoney taking the face-off here. Kind of cancels out, but Josh Lerner ends up with the ball. Josh throws it out. Ben, use your hands, baby. That's why you got two of them. And chips it across. That ends up on Tway's stick. Tway throws it in front. Ann's going to bat it out.
I think the way White's going to hang in this is based on their stamina. Like when I've been playing with them on Mondays, most like Teal Aaron, Sam, these guys never get tired.
Yeah, they can run. And if you get into a running gun game, you know, I mean, they'll outrun Tway and they'll outrun Max Dean on defense here. Anna with the ball. Ends up on Stoney. Shoot. Save. Josh Lerner with the ball. Shot. Saved by Ann. That ball is not in yet. Exciting play right there. Stitcher coming up big and coming up big. Ann with it. She's going to throw it down. Darren's going to put a hand on it, though. Mel Maxstein in the house here. Mel, please do me a favor. Tell your husband to pass the ball. Stoney lets that rip. Big save, Stitcher.
Our new neighbors, Melanie and Jason. We bought a house basically 2 minutes from them.
Oof, Aubrey Keach in the house. Aubrey, we're missing you, baby. Your sister played great for the Midnight Riders. Good for the High Rollers too. Aubrey, you better watch out. She might be the better Keach in the family at hockey. You better up your game. Josh Lerner kicks it to Brian Keefe. Keefe across to Tway. Tway's gonna let it go. Deflected by Josh Cook and low. That ball's up in the air. Hand pass to Tway to himself. To Josh. Look for Josh. Turn, shoot. Broken up by Ben. Barbarians doing a good job holding the zone, but they're not getting any quality chances here, Aryan.
Nope.
Stitch, a save again. Save again, Stitch.
If they keep getting these shots on goal, though, I think that
they'll eventually fall. They'll eventually fall.
Josh has played outstanding so far.
Josh Cook? Josh Lerner.
Yeah, I think Josh Lerner.
Yeah. Josh Cook, Jason Boyd in the house right now. Ref the previous game. Thanks for nothing, Jason. We could use some extra calls there, but you know we still love you. Jason, back from his vacation to Greece, he won the D1 Wednesday MVP. Won an all-expenses-paid trip to Greece. Just for reference, all expenses were in fact paid by him, but they were in fact all expenses paid. Glad to have you back, Jason. Stitch is playing great today. Definitely one of the better goalies in the D2 division. Teal making a huge run to get that. Looks to throw it across, broken up by Tway. Up ball's centered. Carolyn could not get a stick on it. Mel's making a move for it. Stitch is going to come out of that to play it. Plays it right to Joel, though. Centering pass broken up.
Jason's one of the better goalies in the league, and he scored the game-winning goal in one of our D3 championship games.
Yeah, Jason's definitely improved a lot. I like him in net, but he does seem to get a lot of breakaways as a forward. He's just got some very good speed.
Yep.
So, I mean, I don't think I've played with him on my team as a forward, but he was my goalie in D2 for the Pucklings, and he's a very good goalie. So, you know, maybe one of these days I'll play out with him. You never know. We'll see. Carolyn, nice job battling for it. Boris picks the ball. Meg with it. Meg Noyes turn. Roofing it. Meg Noyes in the house, son. She gets the X-Man goal. Unassisted Megan Noyes. Roofing it on Stitcher there. Not much he could do. That ball was loose. He went out to play it. Meg just roofed it. Just for reference, the shooting practice will pay off here. And at DCHL Leagues, we are working to try to do some more skills clinics for female players. We might try to make them co-ed in the future. We'll see what we can do. There have been some requests for that, but you know, if you're interested, you know, come out, invite your friends, invite people new to hockey. We're very welcome group. We're trying to make a nice, friendly learning environment. Pick off Aaron Brown to Anna. Oh, it's I guess the goal was from Nick and Jason, not unassisted, but awesome for Meg. Scoring the first goal for Barbarians this season. Jason's going to turn, shoot, saved by Stitch.
Meg's gotten a lot better in the last year. I mean, she was always good, but now, I mean, her shots are incredibly accurate and her passes are...
A little bit, Arian, I need you to yell a little bit more because it's, I don't know if it's going to pick up on the mic. Penalty on White here. It might be on Mike Porter. Pass across to Josh Lerner. Turns, shot, misses the net. Brian Keefe. Broken up by Ann. Josh Lerner, Brian Keefe, nice cycle there to Lerner, broken up by Ann and touched. So yeah, back to Meg. You know, she's always had the physical ability. Yeah, Arian, your voice is low. So just talk up a little more. Yell if you have to. It's all right. I know you're a very quiet, reserved person in general, but when you, the fans are actually requesting you to speak up a little bit louder.
Right.
But yeah, with Meg though, she hasn't like really improved necessarily in any area. She's just, I guess, polished the thing. Her shots. It's gotten a bit better. Positioning better. And that's something that's going to happen through a lot. Practice, focus, and constant improvement. And yeah, it is Mike Porter on the high stick. I'm very proud to. Big save Stitcher there. I'm very proud to be involved with the First Ladies, because when you see someone like Meg just want to get better and actually get better like that, it's awesome. And she's a premier player right now. She scores a lot of goals. Mario in the house, but shot by Josh Lerner, broken up by Ben Berger. Meg's gotten so much better. Confidence goes a long way too. I mean, but like she doesn't act. She's always little second guessing of herself. But beyond that, she knows. I think she knows when she makes the right plays.
Right. Yeah, she subbed for us. I don't know, maybe like a season ago, a bunch of times, and her passes were just amazing. All of them tape to
Tway with the ball, pass to Jason. Jason struggles with the ball, turns, shot way over the net. Stoney tries to battle in, and that ball's loose. Wendy with the ball. D by Ben Berger. Berger time, son. Way too easy. Got to do a better reference. Aaron's going to try to hand pass that, but he throws it to his own feet and with the ball. She throws it, tries to clear it out. Stoney with it, makes his move, turns, shot, big save, Stitch. Loose. Wendy tries it, misses the net. Wendy again tries to center, broken up by Ben. Josh Lynn with the ball. Tway is open at the point. Hit your points. Tway unable to keep it in. Josh Lerner looking to carry it. Makes a move past Ann. Turn shot. Big save. Stitch ya, baby. Alex Ortiz in the house. Alex Ortiz was not there for Redcoats on Sunday. Alex, we need you, baby. Show up, son. We miss you. Ball. Pucklings will be even on the drop. Jason Stitcher, great work on that penalty kill. Arian, what are you seeing right now?
I think that,
louder.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I think Red is just dominating, and it's hard. White's very good, and like I said, they have a lot of endurance, but Red has some amazing skill players. Josh especially, he seems to just kind of be cutting through the middle, and if they let that happen, I think that this is gonna become a rout if Stitcher doesn't keep holding them in.
Yeah, I mean, Josh is one of the premier players in the league, and Pucklings are a D2 team with what they got, 3 new players out there right now. So this is definitely going to be a new team. They're trying to develop their chemistry. So we'll see what happens. But Pucklings, it's 1-0 game right now. I think they're playing good. Not getting too many chances. Mel says hi. Arian Boris with the ball. Broken up.
Oh.
Arian says hello begrudgingly.
No, I say hello too.
Boris throws it down on net. Stelter makes a save. Tway throws it across to Joel. Teal and Boris trying to crash. We got a 2-on-3 going there. Meg doing a good forecheck there. Meg used to be known as a forechecker, but now she turned into a goal scorer as well. Boris with the ball. Tries to get fancy. You can see Stitch tell not to be fancy, but Tway with it. Turns, shot, big save. Stitch making a bunch of saves right now.
I've definitely learned a lot playing with Tway. Tway is one of my favorite players to play with. Fundamentally, very solid. Always, one thing I learned from him was being able to essentially look off the goalie. And that made for a lot of easier goals.
Carolyn with the ball. How's the sound on Arian right now? Just a little quick mic check on Arian. But Darren's going to pick this ball up. We got a 3-on-2 foreman. Arian chips it, throws over to Josh. They're homeboys. Josh tries to make a move, broken up by Brian Keefe. Nice pass to Joel right there. Great breakout. Goes inside out against Ben Berger, but Jason's going to freeze it. We're getting some input that you are better. Your sound's better.
Great, I'll keep yelling.
Mel says Twee does have enthusiasm. Ariel is in the house right now watching some exciting Wednesday action. Ariel, captain of the Redcoats, was on a cruise last weekend working on his tan. Enjoying the fun in the sun while it lasts. Big save Stitcher right now. Big save Jason Stitcher again. He's got about 14, 15 saves already.
Yep.
Another one.
Oh.
Rebound Stoney puts in right there. Jason made the initial save, but Stoney was not tied up. That will be 2-0 for the Barbarians. New look Barbarians right now. Missing that big key piece to Sean Miller. we will see how they recover in the D1 division in this upcoming season. Got a face-off here. Sam Brinker against Kevin Stoney. Kicked over. Maxine gets his pocket picked. Mike Porter carries it in. Centering pass broken up. Sam Brinker battling for it. Centering pass to just missed and a stick. Great look by Sam though. Wendy's going to carry it. Goes inside out against Ann. Nice play on her part. Josh is going to get there though. That ball is loose and Stitch is going to jump on it right there.
I think White's going to get a lot better as the season goes on, especially just because so many of them play together Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and they like to pass it.
Yeah, you know, it's a lot of just getting used to the speed of D2 as well. Yeah, Stitch doing a good job in net though. Maxine's going to chase it. Mike Porter's going to get there. Ball thrown all the way down, deflected. Centering pass to Josh. Wendy gets it. Turn shot. Looks like that was blocked just in the crease, and Lerner puts it away. Got to make sure you lift the sticks in front on that, folks. That's the way you play better defense. Make sure you lift the sticks in front. But all I will say is last season, I don't know how familiar you are last season with the interdivisional play. The D1, D2 had a lot of parity. I think with a lot of the changes in D2 that might not be as close. Ball thrown in. I think teams like the Blade Runners and the Green Monkeys, the ball's loose. I guess Wendy gets credit for the goal, not Jason. I think the new teams are definitely going to struggle against the top tier, just because they're newer, they're still getting used to it. So I think Blue Steel and Pucklings are going to struggle. Ball in the zone again right now. Throw it over to Mag.
I think we can get a lot better on Blue Steel now. I think, we have a lot of really good players, and I think we'll adjust. Yeah, we will talk Blue Steel in the intermission right now. Mel finds herself cheering for goalies. So do I. Broken up by Brian Keefe. Thrown across to Joel. Joel turns, shot, saves. Stitcher gloves it himself, says, no sirree. It might be 3-0, but Jason's doing an amazing job in net right now. Yeah. Very nice.
Horace ends up with the ball. Tries to throw it across. Stitch has got to bash that one away. And chips it over to Aaron. Sun's out, guns out for Aaron. Ball ping-ponging back and forth. Mag with the ball. Tries to pass it across. Just misses the connection. Boris going to gather this one up. Boris tries to clear it. Teal, great play. Look at her turn and go. Chips it in. Darren's going to get to this one. Stelter looks to play it. Teal's going to get this ball, though. Her and Brian battling for it. That ball's loose. Aaron Brown looking to make a move. Pass it in front. Nice save, Jason. Teal's going to battle for it. Teal, very physical player. Darren's going to gather it up right now. Shot, that's loose. Teal, turn, shoot, glove, Stelter. Oh, what a great attempt. Big save. For those of you just joining, we got a 3-0 game here. Barbarians against Pucklings. Pucklings still struggling to find that chemistry, but they've looked very good in the last few minutes. This is Joe Shea joined by Arjen Weisenfeld. Mr. Wise Guy over here. Easy hashtag now that I know how to pronounce his last name. Brian Keefe's going to alley-oop this ball. Ben Berger going for it. Josh Lerner. Nice play by Ben. Jason Maxine turns, shot, goal. As if he caught Stitch off guard there. Jason just turns and lets it go.
Quick release.
That was a quick release right there. That will be 4-0 Barbarians here as the first period ticks away. Just under 20 seconds here. Make sure you stay tuned for our halftime show as we will go over Blue Steel, what we saw, what we like, what we don't like, what we got to improve on. Anna tries to throw it in. Josh Lerner, look at Gary, gains his own. Pass to Maxine, broken up by Ben. And that will be the end of the period here. Thank you for joining us. First period action here. Barbarians 4, Ugly Pucklings 0. So Aryan, coming close, buddy. Let me know what your thoughts on Blue Steel are. You can get closer, son. No one else is around. Woo! Scandalous.
Well, I think that we have a very good team. I think that game, yeah, it got a little bit out of hand because I think a little bit of a skill difference can sometimes lead to a huge difference in score. But, you know, we were able to, the team we played had a lot of really fast guys. Austin plays on my team on Sunday, and
Austin plays on my team on Sunday as well. Austin's a very good player.
Yeah, I mean, he's a really good player. And
so
they had,
it's 21-8 for Barbarians. So Jason made 17 saves in that first period, and most of those saves were very high quality chances. So yeah, Austin plays with me on our red coat. Austin's a very good player, and having him on that team will be a good addition.
Yeah, I mean, very fast, very good at controlling the ball through the middle.
Yeah. Long reach, things like that. So let's talk about the Blue Steel team. So big changes in the offseason.
Mm-hmm.
Lost Sean Miller, lost Rory Smart.
Yep, those are two big ones. Sean, I'm not sure. I actually missed most of the games last season too, but I think Sean also missed a bunch of them.
Yeah, Sean was he ended up playing at seminary as well, because seminary's closer to where he works. So that was just a convenience factor for him, and then Rory ended up moving.
Yep.
So the new additions for Blue Steel, Joe Shea, yours truly.
Yep.
I'm not sure what I will be able to add. Also got Rachel.
Yeah.
She'll be a big addition, very top tier player. Adam Marcus in the house, son. Thanks for joining, Adam. So we also got Juliet joined the team.
Yep.
Juliet. I mentioned Rachel already.
Yeah.
Rachel, Juliet. We picked up Matt Kowalski, casualty from the Blade Runners, as we had D2 going to the two women on the floor rule.
He's a great player. He's a great player.
Yeah, Matt's great. Scored there. I remember the first time I played with Matt, he subbed for Redcoats, and I was shocked how well he played, just subbing in. Well, Adam, I'm joined here by Aryan, so you know I'd love to do a game with you, but I know you weren't going to be here, so I grabbed Aryan here, and we're doing it up. So I know you enjoyed your experience casting. Hopefully, Aryan's having a good time too.
Yep, it's a blast.
So Josh Lerner's going to pick the ball up here. Josh looking to make a move. Ben Berger breaks it up. We got a 3-on-2 forming here. Mike Porter tries to chip it past Maxstein. Nice stick by Jason. Jason drops it to Wendy. Pass shot on net. That ball gets in deep.
I'm still holding to my prediction that Aaron's going to score 2 this period, and then I'll add that Teal's going to get 1.
Teal very nervous about playing forward as she's a defender. Teal, Adam, I keep looking forward to doing a game with you. We keep getting unlucky there. No penalty there, I guess, but Teal got into a bit of a bump and I don't know what to call it, little tangle up there. It is a penalty on Teal playing the body there, I guess. So that will be 2 minutes, either contact from behind or roughing on Teal. Yeah, so it will be a power play Barbarians here. What do you? Sorry about that little thing. We had a little wireless or Teal on tripping. A little bandwidth issue right now. We're going to work on fixing that, and we're going to work on hopefully upgrading our connection as well as upgrading the feed in the future. So what do you like to do? That's going to be a wraparound goal, Kevin Stone's cipher there. What do you think? What do you think Blue Steel needs to change based on that one game to kind of right the ship? And then conversely, what do you think? I guess not conversely. In the same regard, what do the Ugly Pucklings need to do to right their ship here? Remember, these are both crossover games here, folks. So they are playing teams that are in a higher division, and they are playing with newer rosters. So I mean, that's going to be part of it. But what do you see specifically?
For Blue Steel, we need to get more confidence and pass more.
Well, passing goes a long way.
I think that we need to develop confidence in ourselves and in our teammates, and when that happens, we'll be able to be more confident with our passes. I think for a lot of them, we could have had more odd man rushes if we just didn't. And I was guilty of this myself. Just try to beat everybody through the middle.
Yeah. You know, on an odd man rush, I mean, if you're really not getting a shot, you're really missing out on those high quality chances. Mm-hmm. But Ugly Pucklings getting a few shots here on Jason Stelter in this second period. I'm starting to feel like they're gelling a little bit more. And I mean, I know they're giving up some goals, but you know, I like the fact that they are definitely getting better and playing more of a team game.
Yep.
Sam throws it across to Boris and Aaron. 3-on-2. There's Boris passing to Aaron. Aaron turns up, shoots. And tries to center it to Aaron. Shot. Aaron again. Shot turned aside. Shot again turned aside by Jason Stelter. Sam to Aaron.
I think they probably need to get used to the D1, D2 goalies a little bit too.
Yeah, the goaltending is definitely a bit better than they might be used to in the rec and D4 division on Sundays.
Definitely.
Aaron tries to center it, broken up by Brian Keefe. Aaron with the ball again, though. Centering pass broken up again. You know, one thing I will say is, you know, they're not scoring, but they're getting some high-quality chances. And not only getting high-quality chances, they're also looking up and passing the ball a lot to each other.
Yep. And
if you got a team who wants to pass the ball, want to play a team game, that chemistry will develop a lot quicker, and they will start scoring more goals, especially in a D2 division where the goalies are good, but not necessarily, you know, the highest of the top tier. I mean, you're going against Jason Stelter here. We went against Kevin Shea, and these are some of the best goalies in the DC area. I mean, you know, not even just in Rockford, one of the best goalies around.
Right.
So it's going to be rough. Nice play by Carolyn. Throws it in deep to Josh Cook. Josh drop to Sam. I'll let you get in a second. Sam throws it in. Ball's loose. Shot. Steered aside. Josh Cook with the ball. All right, what you got, Arian? Sorry to interrupt.
No, I think that they'll develop their team game and their passing game very quickly because they all come from the same type of Gwendolyn area. And I remember when Gwendolyn first started and played against Street Sharks and Rec, you know, that first season, or first half season, we basically just blew them out every time. But very, very quickly, they learned how to play a team game, and we never beat them again.
Yeah. I definitely think that I mean, they've got 4, 5, 6 players who play or have played at Gwendolyn, alongside some of the some DCHL stars like Boris, Jason in net, and Darren as well. I'm not sure who's actually on the roster. It's their first game, and I know, you know, there might be a sub or two. So we'll see. Carolyn with the ball, just miss it. Josh Lerner's gonna pick this ball up here. Josh gonna make a move here. Turns, shot broken up. Stitch a big save again. He's gonna jump on it. So, Arian, have you listened to any of the DCHL Outsider podcasts? I'm going to put you on the spot here.
I have. I listened to the first one.
The first one?
Yeah, I forgot exactly what was in there, but I did listen to that one.
The first one was shot, big save, Stitch, big save, and that ball is going to go in Kevin Stonecipher. The first one was, Jason, don't throw your stick, baby. Don't worry. I mean, some of these goals aren't your fault. Don't worry, Jason. You're playing great. The first one was okay. It was definitely more of just like a recap and feeling it out. The second episode, we interviewed John Chick.
I want to go back and listen to
that. That was a very good episode. The last episode I did, it was a round table with the 5 of the Gwendolyn players.
Yeah.
That was it was a long episode, just released on Tuesday. Very good episode. I had so much fun. I think it came out really well. And I'm very happy with that. The third episode, it was like more of a beach bash recap. Couldn't get a guest on there. So we're hoping to do guests every week because a lot of people have asked me, hey, you know, can I be on the podcast? And it's always, I love having people. It's fun getting to know others.
Yeah.
And we got a 3-on-1 here. Darren looking to make a move. Picked off by Tway, though. 3-on-1, you got to pass that across. Teal was wide open. 3-on-2 Foreman. Jason looking to make a move. Tway. Tway, you got Josh Lerner wide open. Pass that ball. Too late. On these 3-on-2s, that ball is in. Jason, a screen by Kevin right there. On a 3-on-2, you gotta be more decisive. You gotta either pass that ball or carry it. But I will say though, with the interviews, people really want to be on the interviews. That means so much because I love the DCHL community. I want more people involved, and you know, people keep saying, "Oh, it was so cool you're interviewing John. I want to be part of that."
Yeah.
And I'm excited. We're hopefully gonna do an interview. It's upcoming Monday. It might be with a roller player actually. So stay tuned.
Oh, okay.
We're going to see, but I know a lot of DCHLers want to get in on MDHL players too, so let's make it happen.
Yeah, I'm going to go back and listen to the interview with John. He's played on a bunch of my teams. He's a really good and interesting guy.
Oh, actually, you know, you really actually need to listen to that because big save, Stitch, baby! That ball ends up loose on Josh Lerner's stick, and that goes in the net. So, I don't want to call out you or John, but there was some bad blood between you guys, and he was talking a little bit smack about you. I don't want to get in between it. I don't want to get in between you, So I would suggest that you go back, see what he has to say, and do some soul searching, because he did not have some kind words for you. I was kind of shocked, because I always heard you were a nice guy, but John ripped into you hard, man. That was about 14 minutes of the podcast. So, do you have any apologies here for John that you want to give on the DCHL stream to the tens of thousands here in the Michael and Son Sportsplex, the millions, if not billions, watching and streaming at home?
I'll listen to the podcast first and then come back.
No, he had only very, very kind words for you. He said, you know, when he first joined the league, you were very inclusive and welcoming. You were very friendly, a very good guy. He gave shout outs to Joe Abbott as well. It was good. It's nice to have John share some of his positive experiences and the people that meant a lot to him. Joining the league and made it easier for him, and you were one of them. So
okay, I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah, you did a good job, and there was no smack talk yet. I'm gonna hopefully coerce him into talking some smack later on.
No, I'm glad to hear that, because that was my experience when I joined the league too. I originally joined the league because I was just looking for some, activity that my wife and I could do together.
Okay.
We had just moved to Rockville.
From where?
Annapolis, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
How far away is Annapolis from Rockville?
An hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So we were living over there because my wife works closer to Baltimore.
What does your wife do?
She's an attorney.
There are a lot of attorneys and lawyers and all that here.
Yeah.
But
when
what kind of attorney? Does she do like copyright law?
FDA.
FDA, well, that's not something I want to get involved in, because I don't want to hear about my food being tainted. I'm okay not knowing at this point.
Right.
So Meg with the ball down low. That ball's loose. Stitch, a big save again. That ball's still loose. Jason's going to gather it up.
Yeah, but when we first joined the league, we joined on Street Sharks with Jeff Lebo. Jeff
Lowenbauer. I don't know how to pronounce it. I like to say Lowenbauer because it sounds like a beer, and I don't know, it sounds like a place like have some Lowenbauer. You can say it with a German accent. It sounds awesome. So I'm bad with names, bad with last names especially. Jason shot from the point, misses the net, but that's okay. We still love him. Dominic giving the smiley face. If anyone out there in TV land has any questions for Aryan or me, we'd love to answer them. Jason makes a play here.
We played so many games against First Ladies when Melanie was the goalie. I remember I've had like probably 20 breakaways against her, and I've scored once only when I misfired. Yeah,
you're gonna beat her if you screw up. So interesting thing about Melanie from my time coaching First Ladies or helping coach. Big save, nice glove stitch. Being involved with the First Ladies. Mel's a good goalie, very good goalie, top tier, but she actually excels on penalty shots and breakaways. So when First Ladies go to travel tournaments and the game's like very close, going end of the third, I always say just play for the shootout in a way, because First Ladies have some shooters, and Mel's one of the premier breakaway goalies in the league. She's like a breakaway specialist.
Yeah, I mean, I tried everything, and just nothing would get through.
Carolyn's gonna clear it over to Mike Porter. Yeah, Mel had the lowest goals against average and the most shutouts last season for First Ladies. That was of all goalies in all divisions.
Yeah, but I played for a while in rec, and then said I couldn't play in rec anymore, which honestly the only reason why was that Jeff Carter joined our team, and he passed me the ball with the open net, perfectly every time, and I scored a bunch of goals. And I was like, none of this is me. This is all him. But
yeah, having a team with Jeff in net and then Aryan and Jeff Carter out there, that's going to make for a very unfair rec team. So I'm glad you're playing with the Goonies. I think D3 is a very good division on Sundays. I think Goonies are a good team. I like that they're working on parity. IPA had a rough season. There were some player games missed. But the other teams did good. Zambronis are looking good. They got some new additions.
Yep.
The Gwendolyn team looks very good, too. I think D3 is shaping up to be like D4 in terms of parity and competitive balance.
Yep, definitely.
Tway's going to take that ball low. Yeah, so I remember, folks, make sure you like the DCHL Leagues page so you can get these streams on your Facebook feed. You can get some exciting news. We do hashtags on Twitter at DCHL_Leagues. We do the podcast on YouTube. We're working on getting it up on iTunes. we are trying to do as much as we can with social media to get the league out there and have so much fun. It's really cool to do it. I like the fact that I kind of took the initiative to get the ball rolling. Suds is very supportive, and more importantly, everyone else is really supportive. People like, I was a goal there for the Chris Bernetti in the house, son. How you doing, Chris? It was a goal for Barbarians, but people are really supportive of all the stuff we do, and that's awesome. So I have one huge favor to ask for everyone in the league, everyone watching. This would make my life so much easier. Boris trips over the invisible line. 2 minutes penalty, invisible line. Darren, ball loose. Big save, Stelter. I'm glad I got that flop on camera, Boris. Wendy scored from 12. So one thing you can do to help out the league, and this is a very simple thing that I ask everyone. One of the new things we're going to try to push is lost and found. Like, let's clean up the lost and found. A lot of people leave water bottles. A lot of people leave balls, sticks, equipment, shin guards, gloves. It builds up, and it's hard to handle all that stuff. We don't want to put that near the goalie equipment with everything else. It just becomes a cluttered mess. Nice keeping by Sam Brinker. Anna with it, turns, fakes a shot, turns, shots. The ball's loose. Boris with the ball, turns, goal! Daniel Rubrick joins to see Boris score from Anna and Darren. Nice, Anna and Sam, I believe. It's a big goal right there, folks. I know it's unfortunately it's 9-1 right now, and this game's a little bit one-sided, but that's a big goal. That's a big confidence booster for the team right there.
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, so make sure if you lost anything, or maybe you think you lost something, check out the lost and found. We're gonna try to post some pictures up on Facebook and just try to clear things out. So let's try to take care of that. Joel battling for it. Joel looking to make a move. Nice pass to Jason, broken up by Boris. And tries to clear it. Meg unable to get it. Darren's going to try to beat Meg to it. Meg wins that ball. Great play by Meg right there. Let's not sing too many praises for Meg here. It's a long season. She's got a lot of great plays in the tank. So Darren turns, shot misses. Anna with the ball. Tries to backhand it in. Ball still loose. Chipped out. Sam Brinker uses his hands. That ball is loose. It's going to be frozen. So Aryan, do you have with just 5 minutes left in the game? Let's get some parting thoughts. What were your thoughts on the stream experience right now?
It was a lot of fun.
A lot of fun?
Yeah. I mean, I didn't really know what to say too much at the beginning, but once you do it for a little bit and you kind of get into a rhythm, it's great. And I watch these streams a lot on Sundays, and I'm really impressed by how many other people watch them too. So I think that, yeah. I mean, I think the podcast. These are all things also that make the league more enjoyable, because I think one of the things that attracts people to this league is how much everyone cares.
Yeah, that's a really good point. I think I think you'd be. I mean, I don't know if you're familiar with like the amount of people who actually watch the streams. Like the views are. That ball's gonna be battled. I mean, some of the streams will get 400 or 500 views.
Really? And
that's amazing. I mean, I don't know how long people are watching for, but people are tuning in. That's a hand pass, I believe, but that's a huge save by Jason. Yeah, people love the streams. We got Zach Blumber could be cheering out Darren. Could be Darren's brother. Could be Darren's uncle, cousin, friend, something like that. Darren is playing later for the Islanders, which is his D3 team, and Darren's a cool guy. I like playing. I actually played goalie for his team last week. Yeah, Darren's a cool guy, and I'm disappointed that he's playing on the ugly Pucklings right now, because I'd like to play on a team with him. I was on the team last season, and yeah, I'd like to play with him more. So I'm looking for exciting things for him in the future, and hopefully in the D2 games he will shine like he should. So you do like watching the streams?
Yeah.
Who's your favorite caster? Gonna put you on spot.
You.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, that can't be right. Why? What do I do right?
Well,
I'm just goofy and weird?
very energetic.
Very energetic. Aaron Brown, that ball's loose! He called it. Aryan said he was gonna score two. There's one right there. Aaron Brown, first goal in D2, unassisted. Aryan said he was going to get two. There's one right there. He's coming off now. I think he's only going to get one today. But that's going to be as a result of Jason Stelter playing a very kick-ass game in net. But that's 2 goals here for the Pucklings. They're really starting to wake up in the second period, and I think they'll figure it out. Josh Lerner turns, shot on net. Lerner looking up. Tway's open at the point. He decides to turn and shoot, and that ball goes up. Boris is going to gather it up. Boris looking to make a move here. And he passes it to Wendy, who's not on his team for some reason. Wendy's shot just misses the corner. Aryan laughing at the commentary. Not sure if he's laughing at me or with me. Aaron from Teal. And he's going to gather the ball up 2-on-1. And it tries to center it, but broken up by Brian Keefe. Minute and a half left here. We got a Barbarians win in the books, but Ugly Pucklings doing their best to develop the chemistry and do what they can. Ben Berger gathers it up. Nice breakout pass, but Boris was not there. Brian Keefe's going to gather it. He's going to throw it up and in. Boris cannot get a stick on it. Ben with the ball again. He's got time. Alley-oop. Hand by Brian Keefe. Teal. Full head of steam. Nice play on her part. Centering pass broken up by Brian Keefe. Teal's going to get the ball again. Throws it across. Boris is going to get it. Darren's camping out in front of the net. We got fans here cheering for Darren. Give him a goal, baby. Give him a goal. Darren battling with Josh Lerner. Picked up by Stoney. Tries to chip it to Josh. Josh throws it over to Tway. Tway dumps it in. Ball's loose. Tway turn, fakes it. Hits Wendy. Pass. Hits Josh, though. Unfortunately, Josh, get out the way, baby. Darren's going to gather it up. Turn, shot, and that's going to go wide. 30 seconds left here. Turnover. Sam Brinker, turn, shot. Sam with the ball again. Teal gathers it up, tries to center. That ball's loose. Teal with the ball. Sam has it. Pass broken up by Tway. 5 seconds. This will be game, folks. Break out to Wendy. 4, 3, 2. Wendy just misses the net.
Just missed the hat trick.
Just misses her hat trick. Thank you for watching, folks. We're going to have a quick little 2-3 minute breather here while we get ready for the next game. That was Barbarians 9, Ugly Pucklings 2 in this crossover game. I think Barbarians look good with their new roster. Ugly Pucklings showing a lot with this roster. There's going to be a lot of growth. I'm excited to see them in the future. So signing out for Ari, and this is Joe Shea saying we'll see you later. Ari, you got a final thought? Baby, hook me up.
Thank you for having me. I'd love to come back.
Ari, anytime. Open invite.